Hi guys, my name is Missy and welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's episode, we will be discussing my new horror movie sketchbook. It's 2026 and I've already watched a couple horror movies. I'm doing another horror movie sketchbook again because I loved doing this one last year. And I even have a sticker for the front of this one. So this is the new horror movie sketchbook I'm going to use for the year. It's made by Arnhem 1618. It is 100% cotton watercolor paper. My old sketchbook had this Scream sticker on the front of it, so I decided I am going to need a sticker on the front of this one as well. I'm going to put this lovely Jason head on the front of it, and so I can look at Jason all year long, say goodbye to Scream and hello to Jason. So the first page I did, I wanted to go big, you know, because every time I open up this sketchbook all year long, I'm gonna look at this front page. I started out with, there's a little section that you could name or label the sketchbook. I did horror movie sketchbook 2026. The horror movie I watched was January 6th. And then when I complete the book at the end of the year, I'll stamp the last horror movie I watched of the year. So that's kind of fun. So for example, last year for 2025, the first horror movie I watched was February 26th. And the last horror movie of the year I watched was December 16th. First horror movie I watched this year was Five Nights at Freddy's. I decided to sketch the whole Five Nights Freddy crew, which was a bunny. That is Chica, who's not a duck. I thought she was a duck, but she's not. She is holding Mr. Cupcake. And here's the fox. Here's the cupcake again. I don't want to give it away, but Chica likes to throw that cupcake. Maybe the cupcake likes to jump. Here is the balloon guy, the big bear. I enjoy this movie. It was a fun horror movie. So the second horror movie I saw this year was Primate, and I saw it in the movie theaters with my family. Going in. It is about a chimpanzee who starts acting differently. This chimpanzee named Ben, and he's an adopted chimpanzee. He lives in a beautiful Hawaiian home. It's a beautiful, gorgeous property. The setting was really cool of the movie, and I think that made a difference of this whole flow of this movie, because if this was filmed in a different location, it would have a totally different feel. The scene I decided to sketch was of Ben, and he is by the pool. I just thought it was a cool scene because you could see the reflection of the blue water on his face. He starts becoming violent, and you'll find out why. The next horror movie that I saw this year was Five Nights at Freddy's 2. This guy's a new character that was not in the previous movie. He's a marionette. He's coming out from the floor with a friend. It's a fun movie with the animatronics and the puppets, and I like puppets, so I think this is I thought it was a cool horror movie. All right, guys, that concludes my current horror movie sketchbook. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Bye.